Introducing the starter for your Oklahoma City Thunder. Starting at power forward, standing 6'8", number 22, Jalen Johnson.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. So the New York starting five. We've got Trey Murphy. Derek White is out there with Jalen Suggs. Then there's Horford. And it's Jokic in at the five. And for the Thunder, we've got Doncic. Markkanen is out there with Jalen Johnson. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Gafford in at the center, locking down the middle. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now, here's Green. Johnson outside. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Nice pass and strong finish. Johnson just powering that one down.
Now, Suggs. Pass to Jokic. Launches it. And it's White missing. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Thunder. Now Doncic to the inside. Here's Gafford. That one's in, his first shot this game. We're about 1 minute into the first. Now let's go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Mark Dagnall. David?
He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patiently. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Good on the triple.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for three.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this. Outside, White. Pass to Suggs. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far. That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if they're going to keep missing layups.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities. right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another injury, Michael Jordan.
Well-timed pass and strong finish from Gaffney.
Suggs against Doncic. Here's Suggs. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's Jokic missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Johnson down low, guarded by Horford. Johnson dishes to Doncic. Shoots. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now, here's Jokic. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Here's Horford, and finished off by Horford.
I like that Al right there just got a great angle, and he finished strong.
Doncic passes to Johnson. Back to Doncic. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Doncic has got 5 now.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Knicks trail by 4. Now, here's Suggs. Pass to Jokic. Outside, Horford. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with a nice feed.
New York's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Bounce pass Suggs. White finds Jokic. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And almost any time he wants, Green can put the ball on the floor and make a play.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Storm chasers, everybody. Get loud and show them some love.
Knicks trail by 8. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Here's Doncic after New York gets the 3. The 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And Their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Suggs against Doncic. Here's White. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 8. And here is Powell. Still without a basket. Markkanen with it. He's picked up by White. Markkanen, good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Suggs with the ball. Outside, White. Pass to Jokic. New York moving the ball around. Suggs. Off target from outside.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And it's Green with the jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And Markkanen throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's White after the made shot from Lauri Markkanen. Picked by Horford. White the pass to Horford. And they get it. He takes it up and lays it in.
There's a reason why Al Horford's in this league for as long as he has been. It's because he likes to battle inside like that.
White against Doncic. And he's good on the 3-ball. Doncic has got 11 points.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said it feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time. Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
You are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 13 points in the game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Doncic against Suggs. Outside, White. Out to the right wing. Inside. Here's Horford. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for Al Horford.
Good closer to the rack. Horford's added a jumper, but at home on the inside.
Doncic passes to Powell. And 1:01 left here in the first quarter. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Now, here's Suggs. Now, here's Jokic. Covered by Gafford. Out to White. Suggs dishes to White. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
The Thunder leading by 14. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Green. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Suggs. Here's Horford. Back to White. Shoots it up. And that one released in time, but no good. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Oklahoma City. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. They've got Horford. Suggs out there with White. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Jokic in at the center.
And what I love about marketing, he takes care of the basketball. And that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Some nice passing by New York here. Jokic kicks to White. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. White's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Powell against White. Powell the pass to Wagner. And here is Markkanen. Down low. And that one's good. Wagner. And the Thunder lead by 15.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here is Horford. He's got 6. White, good.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Carter against Suggs. Wagner outside. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Knicks trail by 12. Now Suggs. Outside Horford. Back to Suggs. Pass to Jokic. Here's White. And again, New York with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
It's time for the dance game. If you see your song on the big screen and you know what to do, show me some rhythm. Next. Let's see it. Shake it.
Jalen Johnson's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dillingham comes in for Carter. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Markkanen. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Wagner against Jokic. White the pass to Jokic. Horford against Johnson. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Jalen Johnson.
Big boy basket from Horford, fouled, but still got it to fall.
New York shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Green's checked in. It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. That's where you take advantages of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Green against White. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded closely. Jacks up a three. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from White.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Wagner left side. Back to Green. To the paint. Markkanen from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And Markkanen and Marksman himself getting 3 right back.
Green against White. Pass to Suggs. New York moving the ball around. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from White.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Green passes to Johnson. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Johnson's got a second bucket tonight. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Kings in Sacramento. White finds Suggs. Horford against Johnson. Pass to White. Here's the three. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 11. It's Powell on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. Here's Markkanen. No good with the layup.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Time for your Thunder Girl. Come on, everyone.
And Oklahoma City making a change. Doncic is checked in. Here's Green. He has 7. To the inside. Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Song. Pass to Exum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Norman Powell. For New York, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. So he comes up empty, missing both.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Johnson outside. Tipped away. And here comes the break. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Daniels.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Pass to Nurkic. Exum with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now Daniels after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Castle. Double team on Nurkic. And a wide open look for Song. And the three off target. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That one will start off a three-game road trip for the team. And Green gets it to go.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Thunder with some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Mo Wagner. And Lauri Markkanen subbed in for Norman Powell. White dishes to Suggs. Johnson against Horford. Here's White. New York, no good that time either. The Thunder leading by 11. Doncic with it. Picked up by Suggs. Markkanen kicks to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his fourth rebound in this one. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
New York shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here.
What's up?
Free throw, good. Jokic. In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at them just a bit.
Gouging inside, it's Jokic.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Back to Doncic. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
That free throw good from Doncic. And so he hits both.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Pass to Jokic. They set the pick. Jokic tries the double. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. New York shooting their fifth free throw of the game here.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now, here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. Lets the three fly. Doncic knocks in the three.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to White. Suggs passes to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. White wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic against Suggs. Here's Doncic. A special move before the shot. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thunder out in front. They lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. We've got to make sure we're trying to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Welcome, everybody, and as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which rookie might take even another step and separate himself from the pack. And so, thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Knicks.
How have they kept it this close? Their D has been invisible. Come on, fellas, get after it.
Yeah, just a few more stops and this score would be totally different. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Knicks trail by 5. Jalen Johnson is out there with Markkanen. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Doncic, and it's Green in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Launches a 3. Second chance shot. Pass to Jokic. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 5 rebounds tonight. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Doncic feeling it out. Outside, Markkanen. Here's the floater. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Horford will bring it up for the Knicks. 8-point game. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. Start a 3-game homestand with that game. Suggs passes to Jokic. And the rejection by Gafford.
A superb defender, Gafford, using that wide wingspan so well.
And Gafford throws it down.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Pass to White. New York moving the ball around. Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Horford. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Just an excellent pump fake by Horford there.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. First free throw is good. That one is no good.
Al Horford has seen so much in his career. He's become a valuable asset both on the floor and in the locker room as a leader.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Suggs. Jalen Johnson picking up that last basket. Suggs dishes to Horford. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Big Al wasting no time there. Nice looking shot.
Johnson outside. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Markkanen's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Thunder. Horford against Johnson. Horford with the bounce pass. There's the 3. And they'll get another chance. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
So right, David, we could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would beg to have professional basketball. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
It's time for Teacher.
And so here is New York, down by 15. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Jokic draws the double. Here's Suggs. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Jokic finds Horford. 6 to shoot. Another shot. Johnson with the rebound. Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 13-3 run right now. Markkanen passes to Johnson. The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by New York. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
The Thunder leading by 13. Outside, Green. Back to Doncic. To the middle. Jokic against Gafford. Now, here's Doncic. Drills the 3-pointer. Doncic has got 23 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
It's good, and the Thunder lead is get back down to 13 points, and that one coming from White.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Doncic, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 25 points in the game.
Well, the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Pass to Suggs. Horford up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Horford in the post. Johnson's there. Johnson with some nice D. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And stolen by White. That's good from Suggs on the assist by White. Suggs has got 5 points so far.
Oh, strong move by Suggs inside, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Oklahoma City.
Substitution on the court.
Inside. Nurkic with the steal. Daniels passes to Nurkic. Powell with it. Now defended by Exum. And Green gets it to go. He's got 11.
Showing off the athleticism. Green's eyes light up when he's on the break. Easy to see why.
Daniels with it, guarded by Doncic. Daniels passes to Sarr. Here's Exum. Sarr sets the screen for Exum. And Sarr throws it down.
And at 7'1", Sarr makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
And while the offense is developing, Alex Sarr is already a huge presence at the defensive end.
Yeah, along with being a great rim protector, he's a 7-footer who can really slide his feet on the perimeter. He can switch on the guards and make them work for their opportunities.
So it's the Knicks now, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nurkic. No good off the back of the rim. Oklahoma City leading by 13. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And we've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammates. That makes things happen. They've done it.
From deep, and the 3-ball is good. Exum's got 6.
Not a standout part of Sarr's game, but good work recognizing that opening in the defense and making the right read.
Pass to Powell. Markkanen with it. Gafford sets the pick for Markkanen. Now here's Green. Puts up a 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Exum. He's got 6. Here is Daniels. Pass to Castle. It's stolen by Green. Plays it in off the breakaway. Green's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Oh, explosive energy from Green off the steal. Running the floor like no one can stop him from getting to his shot.
Daniels with it, guarded by Doncic. Now Nurkic. New York moving it around. And that one's good. Daniels.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
Pieces for the World of Fitness. Make some noise. got shirts, you got the noise. Let's hear it.
Making a change here. 1:03 left in the third quarter of the game. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Great Kentucky native Reed Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
Here's Sarr. A three-pointer, no good. And even 3-on-3 break. Back to Markkanen. 30 seconds left to play in the third. And that one's good. Wagner.
And Markkanen should do that more. He's got the height to survey the defense and try to find the open man.
Knicks trail by 17. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Castle. He tries for 3. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
13 foul. Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 22, Jalen Johnson.
Here's Markkanen. 15 points in the game. Wagner finds Powell. Got it off in time. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Thunder as they end the third quarter with a big 11-3 run. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Man, he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And New York looking at who they've got. Exum is out there with Sarr. Then it's Castle. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Daniels in at the point. Exum passes to Sarr. Here's Castle for 3. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Now here's Powell. D right on him. Pass to Wagner. It's rebounded by New York.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
To the wing right side. The 3, and it's Exum. Time on the assist by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 3rd assist on the night. And so Green will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Wagner outside. Bobbed up there for Green. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Just hanging in the air that time. Green with some terrific bounce.
New York calls timeout. Time for your Thunder Girls. Come on, everyone, make some noise.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Pass to Jokic. Out to White. Three-pointer. They get it again. Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
Horford, a big guy, and he knows it, so you got to use your size on the inside to keep plays going.
Here's Hendricks. And it seems the new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Suggs dishes to White. Pass to Jokic. The tray. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
A nice stroke on the quick shot by Jokic. Not giving the defense any chance to come over and disrupt.
Here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And he knocks down the first one.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the number 2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Wagner. Suggs looking around. Outside White. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. White's got 24 points.
Always good to be leery of Jokic, the way he passes the ball. Navigates that arc so well for a big.
Powell kicks to Green. Pass to Gafford. Clock at 6. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
White against Powell. Down low. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Here's Johnson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Oklahoma City. Luka Doncic comes in for Powell. Pass to Suggs. Jokic against Gafford. Here's White. Here's Horford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
And it's great to see Horford looking determined to get himself to the line.
And the first one drops. Brent is a guy who has played with winning teams, been in terrific cultures, and currently in one with the Spurs. What do you think is more important, team culture or raw talent?
Well, I believe in the culture carrying teams to a championship, but you can't do that without talent. So it's got to be a blend of both, Kevin, in order for your team to perform at its highest level. Culture comes first.
Defensive foul. Jalen Suggs. Second personal foul.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Doncic against Suggs. New York moving it around.
I think Murphy just wanted it more that time. He willed that shot to fall.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by New York. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's White. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Oklahoma City leading by 19. Pass to Gafford. Markkanen with it from downtown. Sinks the triple.
Well, you can
can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
So, Greg, you played the point. In creative player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
And Jokic long enough to get to that ball and control it.
Doncic passes to Green. Foul for three. White with the defensive effort. Knicks trail by 20. Now, here's Suggs. Pass to Jokic. Outside, White. From the arc. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Sweet move. They kick it out to Green. And here is Markkanen. Back to Green. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. Green's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Oklahoma City. New York's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Outside, White. Jokic against Gafford. And the rejection by Gafford. And here is Doncic. Outside, Green. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Knicks have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system. And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Markkanen kicks to Doncic.
2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the fourth. 2 points. That one goes. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Over in the corner, White. Good, another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Doncic outside. Back to Powell. Outside, Green. 1:21 left here in the fourth quarter. And it's good off the back rim and in. Green's got 32 points in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Oklahoma City.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jalen Green.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
First free throw is good. All free throws good from Doncic. 43 seconds left in the game. Suggs against Doncic. Some nice passing by New York here. That's good from Suggs on the assist by Jokic.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
White against Green. There's a screen to the middle. Trying to find Wagner and gets it to him. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Suggs.
Number 27. Jordan Walsh.
17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And it's sent back by Horford. That one drops for him. Here's Jokic. Outside, Horford. Back to Jokic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just... Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Altman, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
For all guys pulling up on a bed.